Hey friends, Mr. Rocco here for Heartfelt Impressions Learning Center. And for our read aloud today, we are going to be reading The Camping Trip from the stories of the Sweet and Sweet Gang. Here's the cover of our story, the back of our story, and the spine of our story, which keeps our book together. But before we read, who here has gone on a camping trip? Raise your hand. I see you guys. I know you've been on a camping trip. Let's begin. The camping trip. As Jason and his father walk through the forest carrying backpacks and walking sticks, Jason runs ahead to find a place to pitch their tent. Jason has been looking forward to this camping trip for a long time. You know, Dad, you really don't have to come with me. I could go by myself, he says confidently. I know all about camping. I'll show you, he continues proudly, wishing his dad would have let him go camping alone. Wake up, Jason, announces Father Mouse the next day at sunrise. Already? Sighs his sleepy-eyed Jason as he scrambles from the tent. We have to take down the tent and be on our way if we want to see anything, his dad adds, beginning to gather their gear. Oh, I can take the tent down. I know all about that, says Jason, eagerly beginning to pull up the stakes anchoring the tent. I'll show you how. With the tent all packed away, Jason and his father set out to hike across the countryside. Look at these beautiful blackberries, Father Mouse calls to Jason, who is concentrating so hard on showing his father how to climb rocks that he doesn't even hear him. See how I can climb? He asks his dad. And you didn't have to help me. When they finally reach the top of the mountain, Jason is thrilled by all the nature's wonders. Daddy, look at this bee collecting nectar, Jason cries excitedly. I know all about bees. Later, Jason, I want to rest now, says Father Mouse, tired from climbing. Maybe the bee doesn't get tired, and maybe you don't get tired, but I do, he sighs, relieved to rest on the soft grass. At lunchtime, the campers relax next to a cool brook, and Jason shows his father how to catch a fish. Daddy, look how easy it is, cries Jason as he reels his catch. Wonderful, Father Mouse says. Now we can have a fish dinner. You see, Daddy, you see how much I know? You didn't have to come with me after all. I'm a great camper. Anxious to show his father one more thing that he can do, Jason scrambles to the top of the rocks. Take a picture of me too, Daddy. When you're through with that one, Jason says, proud of himself of having climbed so high. When their busy day is over, Jason quickly pitches the tent while his father enjoys the beautiful sunset. Jason smiles to himself as he thinks of the things he can do all by himself, like climb the rocks, catch a fish, and even pitch a tent. As night falls and the forest gets dark, the moon's light casts eerie shadows on and Jason hears a strange noise. Ooh, ooh. What's that? Trembles Jason, staring up at the tree. Jason, you're not afraid of an old hoot owl, are you? Says Father Mouse, smiling as Jason moves a little closer to him by the campfire. I thought you weren't afraid of anything and wanted to camp without me. Well, Daddy, maybe just this once I do need you, said Jason, who wouldn't look up at the tree for the rest of the evening. The end. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that read aloud just as much as I did. I'll catch you soon.